Hi, theater friends. How's it going out there? Welcome to This Week at the Theater. It's July 14th. Whew, we're counting down this year really fast and really hard. But it's going to be a good second half of the year, too. We've got a lot of things to share with you. This stream, as always, is sponsored by the Sacramento Area Regional Theater Alliance. We love to have you come in, check out our website, see what we've got going on. You can visit us at sarda.com at any time. We would love to have you come on over, join SARDA if you are a theater, be a patron to SARDA if you love the community theater arts programs and companies that are out there. There are so many ways that you can support community theater, and let SARDA help you do that, okay? So visit our website. If you are a theater and you have information to share about your upcoming productions, auditions, things like that, come on over to the website. We have a community calendar that you can put your information in and let everybody know what's going on at your theater. Remember, that's sarda.com for all that information. So let's get started and take a look at what's going on this week at the theater. I do have a special announcement. There's no graphic with this because it's just a special announcement. This is a job opportunity for someone. DMTC, Davis Musical Theater Company, is hoping to find a pianist musical director for a production of Cabaret that they're going to do in January. The auditions are going to happen in November, so they're hoping to have someone in place before then to be their pianist and musical director for this. Performances are December 31st, depending on COVID, and January 6th and 29th, and they've got all this information in there about their rehearsals and everything else. If you think you can do this, please contact info@dmtc.org. That's info@dmtc.org, and talk to them about it. The stipend for it is $2,000, so no small amount of money in this day and age. So if you have those musical abilities and you're looking for, a production to help out with, Cabaret is a wonderful one. If you've never seen Cabaret before, I don't know what rock you've been under, quite frankly, but if you haven't seen Cabaret, please go and get the movie and watch it. It's amazing, and help DMTC out. It could be a wonderful thing. So that's our special announcement right off the bat. So let's get on to those auditions, because there's more things going on. So I hope you've got your resumes and your headshots ready, because we've got a few things that you need to audition for. The Lincoln Theater Company is having auditions for their production of Lend Me a Tenor, and it's by Ken Ludwig. These are going to take place, and I know we're announcing it early, so I'll be announcing it again a few times. These are not until September. So you have plenty of time to get ready for it, right? September 10th and 11th. So again, I'll be bringing this back to you again, but we just wanted to get it out there. I try and get them in here as soon as they send them to us. So I'll share it with you several different times so you can get ready for the auditions for Lincoln Theater Company's production of Lend Me a Tenor in September, okay? It's not too early to start thinking about this. Stage Right Productions is going to hold their auditions for A Christmas Carol. I know we haven't even had Halloween yet, but it's all around the corner, and it's a downhill run once we hit that. So here we go. The auditions for this are going to be August 15th and 16th. And seeing as we're sitting here on July 14th, this is only a month away. So it's not that far out. It really isn't. So if you're interested in putting on this time-honored Christmas program, A Christmas Carol, please consider auditioning with Stage Right Productions. Davis Musical Theater Company is also having auditions for their production of Alice in Wonderland. Now, this is going to take place on July 25th at 4:30, or July 26th, also at 4:30, and then they're going to have callbacks on the 27th. So this is not this week, but in another week. So you've got some time again to get ready for this. Alice in Wonderland at the Davis Musical Theater Company. more auditions. Again, our holiday season is coming. And yes, Evil Dead the musical is always a part of it. Always, always, always. We wouldn't do it right if we didn't have Evil Dead the musical being presented by somebody, right? So this one of our new theaters that we're touting is Ghost Light Theater down on Pacific Avenue in Stockton. They're holding auditions for Evil Dead the musical, their production they're going to do on August 14th or 15th at 6:30 in the evening, and then they're going to do callbacks by invitation after they're done with the auditions. So if you're down in that area, by all means, go and audition at Ghost Light Theater, 1744 Pacific Avenue in Stockton. You can go look at their website and get more information on the auditions for Evil Dead the musical. Even more auditions. These are coming up this coming week. So this is Monday and Tuesday, July 18th and 19th, 7 to 9 p.m. at Celebration Arts and the Macbeth Project are putting on auditions for their production of Dracula. This is another one that's going to be coming in for October. Lots of fun for this. They're putting it up with a full African American cast, and the set is in New Orleans at the turn of the century, so it's going to be a wonderful period piece. This will run October 7th through the 30th, but the auditions again are July 18th and 19th, so next Monday and Tuesday from 7 to 9 p.m. over at Celebration Arts over on B Street in Sacramento. There's auditions for If It's Monday, It Must Be Christmas. Now, I know all the Christmas stuff is coming up also, but it's time to start thinking about it. So the Volcano Theater Company, you're going to want to go to their website and check out the auditions for this one. If It's Monday, This Must Be Christmas. This is going to run November 18th through December 18th. So they're looking for people right now to fill some of these roles. So go to their website and sign up for your opportunity to audition for If It's Monday, Must Be Christmas. Moving on then to Now Playing. There's a good batch of auditions coming up, but let's see what's currently in the theaters and on the boards. This weekend only, and we want to really get some urgency behind this because they're only doing this on July 15th and 16th. So tomorrow and Saturday, this is going to happen. Teatro Nagual are bringing back their production of Lydia by Octavio Solis to the Sophia, home of the B Street Theater, and their big, beautiful venue. It's only happening this weekend, so if you missed out on it last time, you've got an opportunity to see this again. Their doors are going to open at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. It is an adult-only performance. They do let you know this has some dark undertones and touches on subjects that are not particularly meant for children and may be triggering for some adults. It can be pretty raw. So, but it's honest, it's heartfelt, it's emotionally bearing theater. But it does mention LGBTQ plus issues. It talk about suicide, their violence. It has some extreme language. But the story that they're telling is pretty darned amazing. So if you missed it last time, you've got 2 more times to see this. Lydia by Teatro Nagual. Big Idea Theater is coming back with its production of Belinda, which is directed by David J. Fox and Jackie Martin. This is a play written by A.A. Milne. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, I know that name, think Winnie the Pooh. A.A. Milne didn't just write the children's stories. He also wrote this. So July 8th through the July 30th, they're running Belinda. So get your tickets. Big Idea Theater is a lovely venue, and this should be a great production. Now playing at Celebration Arts is Mrs. Cage, directed by James Wheatley. This is running now through July 24th. So you still have another week to get yourself in there to see Mrs. Cage. Tickets are on sale right now for this production at Celebration Arts. Also running through the 24th is The Outsider. This is being produced by Main Street Theater Works, and if you like political satire and a little bit of comedy, this could be the play for you. So go to the Main Street Theater Works website and get your tickets for The Outsider by Paul Slade Smith. This is also going to be the final weekend. If you don't get out to see it this time, it's gonna be gone. At Chautauqua Playhouse over in Carmichael, they're doing Curtain Call, the trial of John Wilkes Booth. This is going to be the last weekend for it. It closes on the 17th. So if you have a chance to get your tickets, it's playing tomorrow, Saturday, and then a 2 p.m. Sunday matinee, and that's it. It's going to be gone. So if you haven't had a chance to see this amazing play by one of our own original Sacramento playwrights, Leo McElroy, you really need to get your tickets for Curtain Call, the trial of John Wilkes Booth. This is also the final weekend for Music Man. You know, you can make a weekend of it and get something for Friday night, something for Saturday night, and a Sunday matinee. You could go see 3 things. You've got time. Come on, it's summer, right? So this is playing also on Fridays and Saturdays at 8 and Sundays at 2. This is closing this coming weekend. It's at the Gene Henderson Performing Arts Center on Pena Drive in Davis. Again, DMTC's production of The Music Man. Final weekend, you better get your tickets. If you're looking for movies, you want to have a movie night, that's always fun too. The Dreamland Cinema Group is putting together these monthly movie packages. They did one for June. This is their announcement for the one for July. It's playing at the Thistledew Dessert Theater downtown in Midtown. So depending on what the night is, you can check and see what the movie's going to be. And they're playing all the wonderful kitschy cult stuff, which is always fun to go and see. So contact Dreamland Cinema on your computer and see what's playing this weekend and go to a movie. Volcano Theater Company is still running through August 6th its production of Agatha Christie's classic Mousetrap. It was interesting. I was sitting with one of our crack star to volunteer the other day, and we were watching a special on some mystery information around Agatha Christie's life, and that I did not know. She had quite the beginnings to her life and a long, prolific life of writing. Mousetrap is just one of the pieces that she wrote, and it's been a favorite for a long, long time. But this is playing through August. Ooh, October. I put them all the way into a couple of months from now. No. August 6th. August 6th it will close. So a few more weekends for you to get up to Volcano and enjoy this. It's in their outdoor amphitheater, so it'll be a lovely, lovely venue. Our summer nights have been really gorgeous lately. So go outside, enjoy some theater under the stars, and see this Agatha Christie classic, Mousetrap. Also running through the 24th, we have Emilie la Marquise du Chalet Defends Her Life Tonight. This is a play by Lauren Gunderson, and it's put on by the Stage at Burke Junction. This is running again through the 24th, so you can still get your tickets. You've got plenty of time. They have special prices for students and seniors, so get in there and get your tickets for this wonderful production by the Stage at Burke Junction. For those of you who've been hoping for some Sacramento Shakespeare Festival works, here you go. This opened on the 8th and will be playing through the 24th, so check and see which one of these you'll have an opportunity to see. On the 15th and 16th, Romeo and Juliet is running, so that's this weekend for Romeo and Juliet at 7:30, and then they've also got another As You Like It reunion that's added to this too, on different dates. So go to the website for Sacramento Shakespeare Festival and select the show that you would like to go see so you can get in on some of these great works of Shakespeare. You need a little Shakespeare in your summer. Now, this is put up for this weekend only, July 15th, 16th, and 17th. Showbiz Kids is celebrating their 25th year of this amazing summer camp that they put on for young people between the ages of 5 and 17. And then at the end of the summer camp experience, they put on a show. Well, it's time for the show, folks. So get your tickets to see these wonderfully talented and enthusiastic young people up there on stage showing you everything they've learned for the last few weeks. This is something that was started by their executive director, Angela Balthazar, 25 years ago. That's pretty amazing. And think about how many young people have been through this program now in the run of all of this. There's some amazing things going on out at the Woodland Opera House, and they are a powerhouse for theater and theater support in that area. So please go and support the children and see their show this weekend. It's this weekend only, or you're gonna miss it. Running July 14th, that's right, it opened today, through August 6th, Sierra Stages is presenting Stephen Sondheim's wonderful tale of that demon barber of Fleet Street, Sweeney Todd. The music for this is so much fun. I can hear it running through my head right now. This is playing on weekends only from the 16th through August 4th at the historic Nevada Theater in Nevada City. So a beautiful drive up to Nevada City to the Sierra Stages production space to see Sweeney Todd. This won 8 Tony Awards, including being Best Musical. So it's a wonderful, wonderful production. Go see The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Sweeney Todd. Let's take a look at what's coming up now, because we've got a lot of really cool things that are coming soon too. Oh, this one's always fun. Woodland Opera House is going to do it again and present another amazing musical by the wonderfully talented Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's called In the Heights. Now, I've seen this once before about 7 years ago. I would love to see this again. In fact, I probably will go out and see this again because I love this show. It has so much energy and the story is just incredible. It's gotten 4 Tony Awards for how good it is. This is being directed and choreographed by Jacob Gutierrez Montoya, and the music direction is by Sandra Gallegos. So the performances are going to start on August 5th, so get ready. It's going to run through August 28th. They're going to have matinees. The tickets are already on sale, so get yours early for In the Heights. If you're looking for a little bit of Midsummer Night's Dreaming, you can enjoy the fun and frolic with the fairies, as they put it, and Winters Theater Company and Number 39's Shakespeare Under the Stars production of this popular comedy. They're putting on a Midsummer Night's Dream. It's going to have 4 performances and runs Friday, August 5th and continues Saturday, August 6th, and the following Friday and Saturday, August 12th and 13th. So there's only going to be 4 performances of this. So you're going to have to get your tickets early and arrive early too. This is going to be an outdoor performance. So they said come early and grab your spot out on the lawn. You could probably bring yourself some picnic and some drinks and enjoy this production of Midsummer Night's Dream. Stand Up of the Opera is being presented. It's a wonderful evening of comedy. This is coming up on July 23rd, so you better get your tickets. This is a one-night only event. Saturday, July 23rd at 7:30 p.m. This is going to be out at the Woodland Opera House for this particular production. You've got 3 great comedians who are coming to bring you this stand-up of the opera. So if you want to just have some time to sit back and laugh, go see this one. Those of you who really dig the Lin-Manuel Miranda music might be interested in joining Empire Arts for their Hamilton Sing-Along. It's also a fundraiser. They do it on the last Wednesday of the month. They did it in May, they did it in June, and they're doing it again in July. So you can get their tickets at empireartscollective.com. That's empireartscollective.com for tickets to the Hamilton Sing-Along fundraiser. So join them. They're doing this on July 27th. They're going to eat, drink, and sing passionately, they say. So make sure you get a space for yourself to join them. Coming at the end of July, Rise Up Theater Company is presenting its production of Nonsense. This is a musical comedy by Dan Gogan and directed by Gian Montasini. It's going to be playing at the MAC, which is 10191 Mills Station Road in Sacramento. So this is out toward Roseville. The RiseUpTheaterCompany.com is where you'll get your tickets for this wonderful comedy. And I always mention, when they have the ticket prices up, general admission is only $17. And that's less than some of the other theater companies are charging. So if you're not feeling really flush sometimes, this might be a great one to do. It's only $15 if you're a student or a senior or you have your military ID. Community theater is affordable for everyone. So get out there and enjoy some community theater. Support these people that are putting on these amazing shows in your local community. Please, because they love it. They love doing this. It's their passion. Go enjoy that with them. Rise Up Theater Company's production of Nonsense. Roseville Theater Academy Arts is going to be bringing their production of The Lightning Thief, which is a Percy Jackson musical, in August, starting August 5th and running through August 14th. This is going to be directed by Colton Archie with musical direction by Jennifer Vaughn. If you have someone in your family too, maybe a young person who's read these books, they may be very interested in going to see this particular production. So, The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical. Go and see that. Roseville Theater Arts Academy, RTAA, is a wonderful production company. So many young people have been through their production company also over the years. Another production that's coming soon is going to be Hans Christian Andersen's The Emperor's New Clothes. This is put on by the Prince Street Players, and it's going to be running on Friday starting July 22nd. So this is opening next week through July 31st. Tickets are just $8 for all ages for this particular show. So get some tickets for Hans Christian Andersen's satirical tale of The Emperor's New Clothes. It'll be playing at Davis Musical Theater Company. As I always mention at the end of our productions here, if you haven't already followed us on Facebook or any of the other social media like Instagram or something like that, please do. And if you're here at the Twitch stream, you can click the little follow button right there. And then each week when we do this, you'll get a notification that we're going to be up and sharing some great news for you, sponsored by Sarda Theaters again. So follow us on Facebook, follow us here on Twitch, follow us on Instagram, but follow us, okay? And if you want to participate in any of these wonderful things, we have some volunteer opportunities. The theaters usually have volunteer opportunities too, so check in with us for those kinds of things. I know that Sarda is planning some special events for later on this fall. We're trying to put together all of the particulars, and I'll be bringing you the details on it later on once we get everything settled on a fall frolic. Hopefully we're going to have our soiree again this year, and where it's going to be and what it's going to be. We're still working on some themes, but there were some wonderful ideas being tossed around at the last board meeting, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And on that note, I need to share with you, did you know that this year Sarda started a scholarship program? Yes. What we're doing is trying to support all those wonderful theaters we told you about that are doing productions for young people and children. There may be others who don't have the money to get these opportunities to go to some of these camps and events that are happening, and Sarda is offering to scholarship those through the theaters and through personal applications. If you want to go to our website and click on programs and then click on scholarships, if you have a young person that's looking to get into one of these summer programs and you just don't think you can afford to pay for all of that, let Sarda help you, okay? That's what we're here for. That's what the donations go to for a great extent. We're trying to help support getting more people into community theater, and this is a great way to do it. So go to the website, check out the information on our scholarship programs. And if you know of a young person who you think could benefit from going to some of these, you can find all the information on the different youth and education programs there on our website, and then contact them and find out if they have scholarships. If they don't, SARTA does. So we can help send another well-deserving child to some of these camps and classes, because they're so beneficial for the just social and emotional growth and development of an individual, of a child. All right, here's a shot of our great website. If you haven't been to it, you should go check it out. It's absolutely amazing. We have a web mistress who is just outstanding. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our web mistress. Thank you to our wonderful crack volunteer for SARTA who always assists me with these broadcasts. And thank you to those of you who have come and hung out with me this evening. I'm looking at planning a game day for us. We're probably going to play some Jackbox or something like that. Might be this Saturday that it's coming up. So please, if you're hanging about, hit the follow button, because when we get ready to broadcast, you'll get a notice, okay? We'd love to have you come and play with us. We're not all about just telling you what's going on at theater. We want to have some fun too and give you some other ways of having some entertainment. So stick around, hit our follow, enjoy that, visit our website, and as I tell you each week, I hope I see you at the theater. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening, okay? Bye.